started out as a jumping rope, but now I fear. No, you probably think that I'm a duck that started out as a jumping rope, and now I fear there is no hope. This started out as a jumping rope. If you make me go to bed now, I am sure that I would hear the sound of a mosquito buzzing loudly in my ear. So of course I tried to swat him, and as I saw him try to land, I'd break the bed lamp, and I'd know I'd hurt my hand. So I need to find some bandages to help ease the pain. But in the dark, I'd bang my knee so hard I need a cane. So I'd bang my knee so hard that I wouldn't even, so that I couldn't sleep a wink. So then I wouldn't even think. And so, of course, I'd fail my math test and my other subjects too. Then I'd go to school next morning, and there'd be nothing left to do except run away from home about as far as I could go. So I'd limp off to Alaska, and I'd trudge through ice and snow till I met a hungry grizzly bear, all fierce and mean and mad. And as that grizzly ate me, I'd remember Mom and Dad. Yes, I'd think of my dear parents and their final words to me. Get into bed this minute, turn that light off instantly. Let this poem be a warning to parents everywhere. If you send their kids to bed, they might be digested by a bear.
Wow!
Baseball bat.
You cracked it yesterday.
I'm thankful for my checker set.
You haven't learned to play.
I'm thankful for my mittens.
One's missing in the snow.
I'm thankful for my hamster.
They escaped
Hamsters.
a month ago.
I'm thankful for my basketball.
It sprung another week.
I'm thankful for my parakeet.
It bit me twice last week.
I'm thankful for my bicycle.
You crashed into a tree.
I'm thankful for my roller skates.
You fell and scraped your knee.
I'm thankful for my model plane.
It's short a dozen parts.
I'm thankful for my target game.
Are you sure you'll find the darts?
I'm thankful for my bathing suit.
It came off in the river.
I'm thankful for so many things.
Except, of course, for liver.
Hi, I'm Sahil.
I'm Benjamin. I'm Farhan.
This is our game, the game of Q's and A's. So, basically, so how to set up the game, you get out the game board, first of all. And that's pretty obvious, right? Then get the dice, so these two.
Yeah, we changed it at the end.
And after we get the cards and pieces, these are the cards, and then these are the cute looking pieces. And then start playing. Have fun! Rules. Please roll the die and see how many spaces you go, then move.
Benjamin?
10, by the way. You now see what space you land in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You land on a free space. If you land on a question space, and so on, take a question card. If you get the question wrong, that you move back the number you roll to go to the space. If you get a question correct, you get to stay on a space. If you land on a blank space, move back twice as much as you rolled. Have fun! Again. Next.
I like making the game board, and I learned how to a lot of different types of examples of figurative language, and we should have added the holiday racers at the top, but we kind of made it too big, so it would have covered the queue.
you want to show us the spinner?
Miss Russell, can we like show on the?
Okay, we can show it.
So basically, this is a wheel side. You just
So when you hover over it, you press it and it spins for you.
and then when you have like a question card, this is what we would use to determine which number.
Oh,
we would
which
use.
question to pick?
And if you get the same question number, you will like spin again because you already know the answer.
Right, okay. Cool.
So and we also did one spin again because we realized after we printed it that one would not be the right answer. There would be no right answer to number one, so we didn't do it.
Let's give them a big hand, everybody. Yay.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to talk to you about a genius scientist whose discoveries led to the many inventions you use today, such as TV. Albert Einstein was born in 1876. He was shy as a child and he enjoyed playing with blocks and making towers out of playing cards. Legend has it that he did not talk until one night at the dinner table. He said that the soup was too hot. His parents immediately asked why he hadn't been talking, and he said, because up until now, everything has been fine.
It's okay to just look at him. You don't have to say anything, just look.
His father had a shop that sold batteries and wire. Electricity fascinated Albert. It was invisible, powerful, and dangerous. Albert enjoyed playing the violin, and when his family moved to Germany, his younger sister was born. Then his family moved to Italy, and he was left behind to finish up school. Since he was always asking questions that his teachers could not answer, he got kicked out of school.
A little louder. Speak a little louder.
After being expelled from school, he moved to Italy with his family. He soon fell in love with the new country, and
You need to go over because she can't film you unless you. Yeah, there you go.
he studied many famous scientists from Italy, and he even made his own magazine. Albert decided that he wanted to study physics in college, so he went to Switzerland and wanted to become a citizen of Switzerland. He found many friends that called him the professor because he had so many theories. Albert then married his friend Maliva Merrick in 1903. One year after they were married, Albert had his first child, Hans Albert. Albert got a job in Berlin, Germany, and then he became a physics professor in 1909. In the 1930s, Nazis took control of Germany, so Albert moved to America because he was considered an enemy. In the beginning of World War II, the Nazis began making
No, right there.
the Nazis began making the atom bomb. When Albert found out, since he was peace-loving, he tried not to, but he wrote a letter to President Roosevelt to also start making the atom bomb. The Nazis lost the war, and then in 1955, Albert died with a letter next to him asking the countries of the world not to use nuclear weapons. Some of his accomplishments are that he made the theory of relativity, and he first became famous for finding out that light bends, and he could prove it during an eclipse. He was also awarded the Nobel Prize in 1921. Albert Einstein was known for his sense of humor. Only two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the first one. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination can take you everywhere. Thanks for watching, and then I have credits at the end.
Yay! Great.
Menu under the magnet. Buy my lunch or at school or bag it. Tacos, nachos, pizza with cheese, burgers and french fries. School lunch, please. Beef stew, baked beans, tuna cabbage crunch. Mushroom chicken casserole. I think I'll bring my lunch. I'm good at memorizing my poems and presentations, and I think I need to improve on volume.